Hello there, this is a review of the Canon PowerShot ELPH 115 IS. It was only $115 at Best Buy, but I got it with the bundle of an 8 gig SD card, a bag, and a spare battery, which it amounted to $168 and change. So, and a couple cents, yeah. So, yeah, it's a pretty cheap camera. It records HD at 720p. It doesn't do 1080p, but 720p is good enough if you ask me. But yeah, it's got great low light compensation. It does pretty well in low light, even though there's another one, I think it's this HS high sensitivity, which it performs a lot better in low light, although I haven't tried it. But this one will do just fine, because I mean, this one takes like superb like video in my opinion, because I had like some $500 camcorder that I bought like back in 2008, and the quality is far below this one, and that other one was like 5 times costed 5 times as much. But yeah, the technology is improving, so now you can get much better image quality, video quality. And also the zoom capability in this, it's got zoom in to the gas prices, sign for the gas price. It goes from 1 to 8 times. It's just optical zoom, 8 times optical zoom, and then from 8 it goes to like 32x, but I think that's like digital zoom. From 8 to 32 is digital, and from 1 to 8 times it's optical zoom, so it's pretty good. But I mean, I'm just gonna use it because I have a trip planned soon to go to California. I was just gonna document on video, and also for vlogging. I use this camera for vlogging, and it performs the job. It gets the job done. It's you know, more than enough to vlog or even to document, or I mean, maybe document. You want like a little more detail to preserve your memories of, you know, whatever you experience. But yeah, this camera does more than it's more than enough to just vlog and stuff like that. And as far as the microphone, it does pick up pretty it's just a good microphone overall, especially in quiet settings such as, you know, what I'm recording right now. You know, there's a little bit of buzzle going on, like and a little bit of wind, because I have the windows rolled down, but I mean, it would still like pick up a lot of the sound like very clearly and stuff. This camera is actually, it reminds me of my Instinct HD Samsung phone from like 2010. It has like a spectacular camera that records up to 720p. It was just like crisp, clear. But the microphone is a lot poorer on that camera from the cell phone, from my cell phone. So yeah, the microphone on this one is a lot better. And yeah, I should probably try to get and the battery life on this one, a fully charged battery, and you know, if you start recording with a fully charged battery at 720p, I think this records like at 30 frames per second. I think it looks it doesn't look like choppy or anything. I mean, it looks pretty normal, just like any other camera. I know there's like some high-speed cameras that record up to like, I don't know, hundreds, or like 90 frames a second, but this one looks just good enough. It looks just normal. It's probably like 30 frames per second, 24 at the very least. But yeah, as far as I was saying, as far as okay, hold on. As far as the battery life on this one, if you start recording on a fully charged battery, it will last, recording at 720p, it will probably last around a little bit over 2 hours of recording, which is quite a lot, because, you know, 720p video eats up your memory on the SD card pretty soon. So, and also, yeah, I shouldn't have gotten the 8 gig SD card. I should have gotten at least a 16 gig, because the 8 gig is only like a minute and 20. It's only like an hour 25 minutes of recording time at 720p. So yeah, but I mean, I'm gonna buy another one later on when I'm getting ready to go to, you know, for my trip and stuff. But as for now, just for vlogging, this one's good enough. All right, it's got enough memory on it to record my vlogs. Okay, so yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I will answer them on the comments. Anything that I might have left out, you know, if you have a question, I'll check for it and see if I'll answer it to the best of my ability. Yeah, so go ahead and yeah, you can find this one, I don't know, probably cheaper at like Walmart or some other place, Amazon maybe. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe for up and coming videos. Subscribe and like this video. And yeah, another thing, they had like 2 different variations of this, just like the color. Hold on, look, this is the color of my camera. It's a blue one, and they had a gray one, or like yeah, it was gray or silver, kind of silverish, and just because of the color, it was like 15 bucks more. So I just got the cheapest one. I got this one, which was like 15 bucks less. But yeah, can't really go wrong with this. All right, so yeah, until later, bye.